this little bit of stream lower down and also then upstream and see if I can get them. Okay, just stay here.
The dams will stop the fish escaping, but always build the lower one first. They'll find it harder to spot you, and it needs to span right across a water flow.
That's going to be the same upstream, and then see if I get them.
Stay out of sight as you move upstream, and once your next dam is built, you're ready to go fishing.
What I want to try and do here is come directly downstream of where they are, which is just there, and they have a blind spot just behind them, and then come up and try and get them with a stick. And the good thing about doing it like this is that even if I miss, the shock waves of that impact will concuss them. Here they are. Okay. One trout. Awesome. Whew.
Some saltwater fish are poisonous, but all freshwater fish are safe to eat. Anything over 3 inches should be gutted because they spoil the fish and make it taste horrid. Finally, once the head and tail are removed, wash the fish to clean out the stomach cavity.
And that is good to eat, just like this, straight out of the river.
Fish contains high levels of protein, which helps repair muscle tissue, and it also boosts the immune system.
I love sushi. I don't like bones.
So far, I've managed to keep heading on my westerly course along the canyon floor. I'm hoping to reach the El Chepe railway line, which runs north to south through Copper Canyon. But up to now, I haven't seen or heard any sign of it.
So just another of these caves, and look at the roof up here, you just see it caked with charcoal. And look over here, there's a drawing. Look, you see this? This looks like probably a railway line, like probably a mule or a donkey, or even a person, as if they're kind of working on it. And this is more than likely going to be referring to the El Chepe railway line. And hopefully that means I might be getting closer.
To build a railway line through these canyons was a remarkable feat of engineering. It runs for 400 miles, crosses 36 bridges and 87 tunnels. Opened in 1961, it had taken over 100 years to build.
Hey, can you see that drop off?
There's a series of waterfalls ahead and a lot of white water.
And really, waterfalls in the wilds just can be killers, and you want to avoid them really at all costs. The danger though is just hidden rocks, not seeing what's in all that white water, all that turbulence, and not knowing how deep it is.
I could climb my way around this waterfall, but I'm going to jump straight off the top to show you the safest technique. The drop is over 25 foot high. I've got to make sure the water's deeper than 12 foot or I'll hit the bottom. I need a depth gauge. I don't have string, but nature has the answer. Yucca leaves.
All I do is bite into it. 1, 2. Grab thin end, right over left, left over right.
This process is fast, and in just 5 minutes, I've got almost 50 foot of rope. The next step is to smooth the edges of the rock so it doesn't cut the yucca leaf. Then secure it with a hitch knot.
And that then is ready to go. Okay, I've got the rock and this length of cord. If I drop this in, when it's on the bottom, I'll know how deep it is here. Okay, it's on the bottom now, and every arm length I pull back,